Our best friends, Movie Barbie and Weird Barbie, have challenged us to a Noob vs. Pro Modern Barbie House Build Challenge. Which house will the Barbies like most? And what happens to the loser?
Oh my gosh, Chip, Barbie is here. It's making me really nervous because I love her.
What? Milo, Barbie is just a doll, and so is Weird Barbie. You really have a crush on them?
Yeah, I think they're so beautiful. And hey, Barbie, I want to smell your hair.
Milo, you can't just say, I want to smell your hair to someone. Come on, get down off the table. Barbies don't like that.
Well, I know Barbie really well. Much better than you know Barbie.
Milo, I know Barbies so well, and I definitely know they don't want to have their hair smelled.
No, I swear, I know Barbie.
Milo, you couldn't even build Barbie a toaster if she wanted one.
Yes, I could. I could build Barbie a toaster and a beautiful house.
What? Milo, you need to know Barbie really well to be able to do that.
Barbie, Chip and I are gonna build you houses, and whoever builds the best one is the ultimate Barbie winner.
Okay, I guess the Barbies seem to be liking that. All right, don't worry, Barbies. I'm about to build you the best Barbie mansion you have ever seen. I think here is a pretty good spot to start my build. It's going to be huge, and of course, the most important thing, it is going to be very, very pink. Milo, Barbies absolutely love the color pink, and your pink is not the right color.
Yes, it is. This is the perfect color. Chip, I know Barbie really well because I'm really obsessed with her.
Milo, that's so weird. You shouldn't just be obsessed with her. I'm sure the Barbies really like their privacy sometimes.
Yeah, they do like their privacy. That's why I don't ring their phone every day.
Milo, that's totally a lie. You ring their phone all the time. I can always hear you calling them from when I'm upstairs. It's really, really loud, and you're kind of crazy with it.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much just because I want to talk to Barbie. She's so pretty and she's really nice.
Yeah, Barbie is pretty nice, but Milo, you can't be calling her all day. How are you meant to know her well enough to build her a house if you don't even know that she just likes to have some alone time sometimes?
Because I have been reading all the Barbie facts.
The Barbie facts? Milo, where have you been reading those?
Well, just in the book that I found.
Milo, is that the book you found that was written by a mysterious author with the initials M?
Yeah.
Milo, the initials that are the same as your initials?
Yeah?
Milo, you can't just write your own book and then say that it's facts.
Why not?
Milo, because then it's not facts. Then you've just written a book about yourself. And Milo, I know that book is full of spelling mistakes. Even Barbie couldn't read it.
Well, Barbie's gonna help me learn how to spell.
Okay, I guess that'll be really good. Barbie's super nice, so she probably will help you with it.
Yeah, that is really true. And Weird Barbie is going to be judging my house, and I know exactly what she wants.
Wait a minute, Milo. Weird Barbie is weird. Are you sure you want to build a house that Weird Barbie likes? Because then normal Barbie won't like it at all.
What? Oh, yes, she will. The Barbies are all really, really awesome, and they will understand my design decisions.
Okay. I really hope you're right, Milo, because otherwise you could be in a bit of trouble building a house that both the Barbies absolutely hate.
Barbies don't hate anything except for negativity, Chip.
Yeah, I guess that is true, but they kind of also don't really like it when people smell their hair, Milo. I'm still not forgetting about that.
Right, but she uses really yummy shampoo.
What? Yummy? Milo, have you been eating shampoo again?
Yeah, I put it in my smoothies.
What? Milo, that's so gross. I guess it's not a smoothie anymore. It's a shampoothie.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Oh my gosh, Milo, that's so crazy. I don't think the Barbies would like that. Imagine if they went to go wash their hair and all they found was a bunch of empty bottles and a little bird on the floor hiccuping bubbles.
Well, I would say, sorry, Barbie, I'll go buy you some more hair products.
Milo, you'd probably just go eat that as well.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my gosh, Milo, no Barbie likes it when you eat their hair products. That's so mean. Wait a minute. Milo, is this why the Barbies' hair combs also keep going missing?
Yeah, because I used them as the toothpicks.
What? Milo, those aren't meant to be toothpicks. Those are for brushing hair.
Well, I don't really have hair, so I don't understand how it works.
Oh my gosh, Milo, how are you meant to understand the Barbies if you can't understand a hairbrush?
I don't know, Chip, but I just think they're really pretty.
Yeah, the Barbies are really, really pretty. They're so cool, and they're one of the prettiest dolls ever.
And do you think they'll marry me?
What? Milo, no, all the Barbies are married to Ken. That's kind of one of the things they're famous for. Ken would not let you marry his wife.
Oh, yeah, Ken is really awesome. He's pretty much the coolest guy in the universe.
Hey, I thought I was the coolest guy in the universe. He's just Ken.
Yeah, sorry to break it to you, Chip, but Ken's a pretty cool, awesome guy. And he does the surfing.
Yeah, he really does. His job is actually beach, and he does a really good job at it.
Do I know how to do the beach?
Whoa, Milo, you work at beach as well? Have you ever seen Ken there?
Yeah, sometimes
Milo, if you talk to Ken about Barbie the same way you talk to me about Barbie, I'm a little worried to think about how those conversations went.
No, they're good. Me and Ken are on the same page.
About loving Barbie?
Yeah, we really love her.
Milo, you do know she's his wife, right? He's kind of meant to love her. You're just meant to be Barbie's friend.
I don't care, Chip. I don't want to talk about this because you're just being really mean, and I think you're just jealous.
What? No, Milo, I'm not jealous at all. Me and the Barbies are such good friends. Even though they are kind of dolls and aren't really actually people, I still really like them. But I'm not in love with them or anything. That would be really weird.
Well, the design of my house is going to change Barbie's mind, and she's going to want to hang out with me all the time.
Really? Milo, I don't even know how that's possible. You'd have to build a really good house for that to happen.
Yeah, this is a really good house. Have you even had a look yet?
Milo, I just see a pink box. Besides, my shade of pink is way closer to the official Barbie pink. It's so cool.
No, it's actually not, because that's magenta.
What? Yeah, Milo, the actual Barbie pink is way closer to magenta. It's a much nicer color.
What? I didn't even know there were different types of the pink.
What? Milo, the Barbies will not be happy if they hear you say that. Pink is every Barbie's favorite color, and if they think you don't know your pinks, oh boy, they'll be really mad at you.
Oh man, I better start studying. Now I'm really worried because I just want to impress Barbie.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice, Milo, but if you really want to impress Barbie, the best way to do it is to build a perfect Barbie house like me. I've already finished a huge amount of the outside wall. Now I can start adding some glass to these windows, and I have a feeling it's about to look so good in here. Hey, maybe I can even use white stained glass. Barbie's favorite color is pink, but their second favorite color is white. That's why most of the things they own are actually those two colors, and whoa, these windows are looking really awesome. I'm gonna keep adding this white stained glass to these windows, and Milo, once you see my house, you're gonna be amazed by just how epic it is, and so will the Barbies.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna say that you're trying too hard.
What? Milo, Barbies try hard at everything. They're such hard workers, and Barbies actually have every job in the world. Every single job has at least one Barbie that does it.
Wow, everything I learn about Barbie just makes me love her even more.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you gotta stop being in love with Barbie. They're right over there, you know. They can probably hear you. Oh wow, I can't believe you don't even care. That is actually crazy. Yeah, I think this makes me really confident. I'm so excited to win this thing, even if it is just because you can't keep your mouth shut, Milo.
Yeah, well, I can't keep my mouth shut, and I'll show you.
Really? Okay, what does that sound like? Milo, you gotta remember to breathe as well. Oh gosh. Okay, Milo, while you're trying not to breathe, I'm just gonna focus on building my Barbie house. It's going so well, and these windows are looking amazing. Oh boy, I think I'm ready to start on the inside. I think the best type of wood to use for a Barbie house is cherry planks. It is such a nice pink color. Whoa, it really fits in. I think the Barbies will really like this color. Pink is still their favorite color, and it is definitely the dark pink they like more, but this kind of bubblegummy one will be really nice for them. I think they will really appreciate it. So I need to make sure I add this to as many rooms of my house as possible. The windows are also going to be floor to ceiling. Every Barbie loves a really big fancy house. It's their favorite kind. So the bigger and fancier I make my Barbie house, the more they will really love it, and the more likely they are to pick my house as the favorite, proving once and for all that I know Barbie the best. Oh yeah, that floor is looking amazing. Now I need to add a little sign for Barbie. This sign is going to say, "Welcome home, Barbies." Oh wow, this is so cool. Because there are two Barbies, we need to make them feel really welcome at this home. They both need to be able to be here together and have so much fun. Now, one thing that everybody loves is a huge entrance hallway. This is about to look so epic and amazing. Instead of a hallway, maybe we can even have a giant entrance area. Oh boy, they're so gonna love this. It's gonna be really huge and super majestic and very grand. I have a feeling they will definitely appreciate this. Okay, I think this is a pretty good size for an entrance hallway. Let's just make sure the walls line up all the way over to here, and we can even add some nice windows in here. Hey, this is looking so good. We've got to make sure we do this design right, and we don't upset the Barbies. Otherwise, upsetting the Barbies could mean that we lose this challenge, and the Barbies think that we don't know them as well. That is just not true. There's nobody that knows the Barbies better than me, at least when it's out of me and Milo. I'm sure there are people that definitely know everything about the Barbies, but Milo just thinks he does. Oh boy, I really really hope that I win this Barbie competition. Otherwise, the Barbies will be stuck in a house with Milo. That would be really terrible. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, even my worst enemy. Although, maybe my worst enemy, but nobody else. Now that I've made this huge entrance hall on the left-hand side, I think we need to add something that every Barbie really loves. This room at the front here is not being used for anything right now, but I think we can fix that. Over here, we are going to make a little section of this room that just goes over to the side like this. I have a feeling the Barbies are going to really like this one because we're about to turn this room into a giant shoe closet. We've got to give them a massive area to display all of their favorite shoes that they have. They've got really fancy ones as well. They are so fancy that some of them are the only shoes of their kind. Let's make sure they have enough space to properly display them. I don't know that much about shoes, but I'm sure no matter what we do, we've got to do a good job so the Barbies have a bunch of space to keep everything they own in. Okay, I think this is pretty good as far as shoe tables go, although we definitely need to use this wall a little bit better. Let's make these little platforms a tiny bit shorter. That way there's more walking space for the Barbies as well, and we can also push this one slightly further over like this. Hey, this is going way better now. We'll just fill in the floor hole that we accidentally made just there. Okay, I think this is a really nice layout for a shoe closet. Now, we do have to make sure that we build these magenta concrete walls a bit higher up. Barbie really likes to change her shoes, but she needs her privacy, so we'll make sure the walls are really high so nobody will ever accidentally see Barbie's shoe collection. Okay, this is really good. Now we'll just make a couple more layers of shelving so Barbie can keep even more of her shoes in here. Hey, this is pretty cool. Now let's make one more layer going all the way up here just like this. Oh yeah, this is about to be so cool. Let's grab every single different kind of boot we can get for Barbie, even gold, diamond, and netherite boots. They are so fancy, but leather boots won't do just on their own. We need to grab magenta and pink dye in order to make sure that these Barbies have the best leather boots that can ever possibly exist. Oh yep, that is a much more Barbie-friendly color. Now we'll add some pink to these ones, and whoa, these look epic. Hey, I wonder what other combinations of pink we can get to make sure the Barbies absolutely love their new boots. Yeah, I think these are looking really good. Now we'll also need to grab an armor stand. We'll put the armor stands over here, I think. This way, the Barbie's shoes can be really well displayed. Whoa, these are so fancy. Come on, let's add this other pink one here, and we can also add the really fancy ones on this table. Barbie and Weird Barbie are gonna really like these so much, and these armor stands are a little weird, but I'm sure the Barbies won't mind at all. Let's also make sure we display some more boots in these item frames over here. This way, the Barbies have a bunch more choices. Even if they are the same colors, these ones can be different sizes. That way, no matter what size the Barbie's feet are, they'll be able to fit in the shoes. I know Weird Barbie and regular Barbie have different shoe sizes, so this will be really useful to them. Hey, this shoe closet is looking really, really good. Let's have another section over here, and these ones can be all netherite boots. We also need to grab some carpets, and we'll put the carpets just here. This way, the Barbies will have really clean feet when getting changed into their shoes, and they won't track any dirt around the room. Because these shoes are really expensive, they need to be kept so clean, and tracking dirt around is not a great way to do that. This way, everything stays absolutely perfect, but there's a little something missing. We need to grab some smooth quartz and some smooth quartz stairs and start making the roof. If it rains, all these shoes are going to get soaked, and I just know the Barbies are going to be so mad about that. By making sure that their shoes do not get soaked, we can help keep every single Barbie really, really happy. All right, this is really good. Milo, I bet you're doing something totally silly. Have you even made a roof to keep out the rain?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, that's amazing. Whoa, Milo, why are you over here at my Barbie house?
I have a question to ask you.
Okay, what's your question, Milo?
Do you think that if I looked more like Ken, that Barbie would like me?
Oh, Milo, are you still thinking about this?
Yeah, and I also planted some flowers so that Barbie would like me better.
Oh, that's actually nice. Barbie really loves flowers, but Milo, if you looked more like Ken, you'd just have a blonde wig on and you'd look really silly.
Yeah, that would look awesome. I'm gonna do it.
Oh no, I really am nervous to see how this goes.
Ready? I'm gonna show you in 3, 2, 1.
What? Milo, that's a gold helmet, although, it kind of does look a little bit like a blonde wig. Either way, Milo, it looks so silly. You should probably take it off before the Barbies think you're making fun of Ken.
Should I go talk to Barbie with my new blonde hair?
Oh, no, Milo, definitely don't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Hi, Barbie!
Oh no! Milo, look, the Barbies are walking away. They really don't want to talk to you right now.
No, they're actually really happy and they're nodding their heads, so joke's on you, bozo.
Oh my gosh, Milo, I think they were shaking their heads. Look, Weird Barbie doesn't like your hair at all.
No, Weird Barbie and me are best friends, actually, so she really liked it.
Yeah, sure, Milo. Okay, Barbies, I know Milo's being crazy, but don't worry. My house is going to be so good. You guys will definitely love it. Don't worry. I'll totally save you guys from having to be in Milo's house. Okay, now we'll just place down a bunch of these slabs to make the roof, and this also needs to be so fancy, so I'm gonna add a chandelier in here. Maybe even a couple. Yep, I think this is some pretty good spots for them. I'll actually move the chandeliers a little bit further over this way, like this. This way they'll light up the shoes really, really well. These chandeliers are beautiful, but I think the white one is definitely best. Let me grab some chains so that we can hang this chandelier off something just like this, and whoa, this looks incredible, wow! Although, maybe instead of chains, if we use white glass panes, whoa, it looks even fancier. Yep, that is definitely the way I want to hang these chandeliers. This is beautiful. I think the Barbies will totally love this room, but that's not all we're going to build for them. We're also going to build a really big living room with huge TVs. That's what this room over here is going to be for. Let's grab this white stained glass and start putting it all the way around. Now, we'll leave a little bit of the wall segments because we will still need to place some magenta concrete up like this. Although, wait a minute. Maybe instead of magenta concrete, we can run over here and grab this quartz pillar. Then we can start putting it on the inside like this. Oh, this actually looks really nice. I actually like this design a lot more than just using the magenta concrete. It really helps spice up this room and make it a lot different from the other ones. I have a feeling the Barbies are really going to like this one, even so much more than the other rooms. And especially more than they're going to like Milo's Barbie house. Milo, are you even building a living room for your Barbies?
Yeah, that's actually what I'm doing right now.
What? Oh, Milo, I'm doing the same thing. That's kind of crazy. Are you copying me?
No, are you copying me?
Oh, no, Milo, I promise, I am definitely not copying you.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
What? Milo, why would I copy you? I don't think your Barbie house is going to be better than mine.
Yeah, you do. I know you're secretly jealous.
No way, Milo. I'm not jealous at all. Me and the Barbies are really good friends, and there's nothing I could possibly ever be jealous of that would be better than that.
Well, I know everything about Barbie. Like how she has a castle.
What? Milo, Barbie has every house. Barbie's lived in kind of everything. That's why I'm making such a big mansion so that it doesn't seem boring by comparison.
That's true, actually. I'm gonna make my house really interesting.
Milo, by interesting you mean good, right?
Yeah, and also really interesting and unique.
Unique. Milo, by unique, do you mean really odd and strange?
No, Chip, Barbie really likes things that are a bit different.
Okay, yeah, true. Barbie actually likes most things. It's really, really nice of her, but that's why I'm also gonna make sure my house is a nice return to the classics. She's gonna really like it, and it's one of her favorite things, even though she does enjoy everything. I'm even adding some lovely pearlescent frog lights into this room. Pearlescent frog lights are one of the only pink lights, and they look really, really cool. I need to make sure I place them in the right direction, otherwise they'll look kind of weird. Now, once we place all these pearlescent frog lights, we'll be able to start decorating the inside of this room, and I think I really want to give the Barbies a nice wraparound TV. I think they'll really appreciate that, especially if it's a flat screen. It'll feel like they're in a cinema watching a movie, and we can even have the Barbies' favorite movie playing. It's the Barbie movie, of course. I don't think there's a single movie the Barbies would like better. Let's grab some black concrete in order to start making this TV. I say we make it right over here. It can be absolutely massive, just like this, and we'll even give them a huge TV platform. We'll make it out of quartz stairs like this, and we'll have the black concrete going really tall. But more than tall, it will be going to the left and to the right, just like this. Oh, this already looks awesome. I think it'll look even better once I place these blocks on each side like this. Whoa, Milo, the Barbies in my house are going to have the biggest TV ever. I don't think you're going to be able to compete.
Yeah, well, my Barbies aren't gonna need the TV. They're gonna be reading and painting and stuff.
Yeah, that is actually kind of nice activities for the Barbies, but everybody likes TV. Are you sure they're not going to want to watch TV at all?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Milo, does your house even have Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it has Wi-Fi.
Are you sure, Milo? The last time you tried setting that up, you just put a little tin can with a string on it.
Yeah, that's how you do the Wi-Fi.
Wait, are you doing it again? Milo, I told you that doesn't work.
Well, I don't trust you because I think you're trying to sabotage me.
Oh my gosh, Milo, I'm not trying to sabotage you. I don't think I need to do that. You're probably going to do a pretty good job of that on your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
Milo, it means you're really silly, and I feel like you're going to add something super crazy to your Barbie house that means that I'm probably going to win this thing.
I'm really really smart right now.
Okay, I'm interested to see what you mean by that. Now I think I also need to add a big seat going around the TV. This way there is as much space as possible for the Barbies to sit, relax, and watch their favorite movies. Alright, I think the seats can go around like this, although hey, maybe we'll curve it in just a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. And look, I just tested out the seats and I can confirm they work really well and are so comfortable. This is looking nice, but let's add a little bit more. We'll make some wool backing to this magenta chair. That way, the seat has a really nice backrest. It also makes it look really, really fancy. Oh, wow. This is such a cool seat. Let's also add some carpets in front of it so that the Barbies don't get their feet sore on all the wooden planks. All right, this is so cool. They'll be able to really enjoy this house. Okay, now we'll also need to make sure we add some nice decorations. We'll add some flower pots around, but I think we need to add really pretty pink ones. These are absolutely perfect. These azaleas have nice pink flowers on them, and the Barbies love pink, so they'll love these flowers. Oh, this is looking so nice. The Barbies are really gonna like this house. I can just tell. Milo, are you adding anything nice like flowers to your Barbie house?
Already did, Bozo. They're outside.
Yeah, but I mean anything on the inside. Barbies love flowers on the inside of their house. Are you sure you didn't add anything?
Well, I'm just currently working on the design, so I'll get back to you on that one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Milo, I'm a little nervous to see what you mean by that, but I hope your Barbie house goes well. I don't want the Barbies to accidentally pick yours and have to live in a really silly house.
They would not do that because my house is simply not silly.
Okay, I guess we'll see about that. Now, I'm also going to build a really lovely fireplace for the Barbies. I think I'm going to build it right over here. Hey, this looks really cool already, but it's going to look even better. All right, now we'll need to grab some netherrack in order to put down the fire. Yeah, this is great. We will need to be safe about it though, so I'll just have some reinforced iron bars in front of it. Those bars were not very good looking. I think these brass bars are way nicer instead. Yep, this is perfect. And now we'll add some smooth quartz slabs over the top of them. We've got to make sure we cover every angle of this fireplace, otherwise it won't be safe at all. We'll also grab some smooth quartz stairs from the ceiling and we'll just continue this design along. Hey, this looks really, really good. All right, now we'll need to make sure we make the back of this fireplace just like this. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted it to look like. Now we'll add some more smooth quartz slabs just over here before we add some smooth quartz stairs as well. Oh wow, these Barbies are really gonna love this. Milo, did you know that Barbies actually love to sit by the fireplace?
No, I didn't know that.
What? You didn't know that? But Milo, it's so cozy and nice.
What? Well, I guess I gotta build the fireplace over here.
Yeah, probably, but whatever you do, your fireplace can't possibly be as nice as my one. It's looking so good, and I just know the Barbies will really like it.
Yeah, well, the Barbie's gonna like mine too.
I don't know about that. I guess we'll just have to see who makes the best fireplace. Now we'll grab some campfires and we'll put them at the back here. Hey, wait a minute, this gives me an idea. Because campfire fire does not spread the same way regular fire does, I can add quartz and we can leave a little gap here. That way it's a little bit more reachable and you can actually see into the fire. As long as there's a little bit of protection, we should be totally fine. Now, over here on the other side of my epic Barbie mansion, I think it's very important that we add a huge kitchen. We've got to think about what we want to add to it though. I think we definitely need some roast chicken because Barbies love fancy food. We can also get some grilled salmon and some rice roll medleys. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it'll come in handy. Whoa, honey glazed ham? Yes, please. We also definitely need some dumplings and some cake as well. And what else can we get? I don't want to give them raw pasta. That would be yucky, but oh yes, hamburgers, and they also need melon popsicles. All right, now wait a minute. I haven't built anywhere for them to keep this stuff. We better build some shelves, and pretty quick as well. We're going to use cherry trapdoors to build the most epic walk-in pantry ever. It's going to be so nice, and the Barbies are going to really like this. It will also double as their kitchen. Oh yeah, the Barbies will be so happy about this one. Let's just add cherry trapdoors on each level just like this, and right now it's looking a little silly, but hey, maybe at the back we can add even more cherry signs. This way we'll be able to add item frames on the back side of each of these signs to keep these items displayed. Yep, this is looking really cool. Let's test this out with an item frame to see if it really works. Oh no, I can't put it on the back of the signs, only on the back of the glass. I think instead we'll just have to put the item frames like this. Yeah, we don't even need signs anyway. This way the Barbies get a much nicer view of outside anyway, so I think it's a much better choice. All right, now we'll also just make sure the items go up. We'll put melon popsicles on the bottom, and then we'll just add a bunch of these other items all the way up. If the Barbies want to unlock any of the items and want to get any of this food, They just have to grab this trapdoor like this, and then it should eventually pop off. And wow, yeah, that's perfect. Now we have 2 grilled salmons, although we should probably want to put this back. Yep, just like that. Now let's continue building this kitchen so that the Barbies have a bunch of stuff to cook with and enjoy. In order to make the bigger area of the kitchen, we're gonna need some sinks. Sometimes Barbie has a lot of her friends over, so she has a lot of washing up to do afterwards. She's really good at it though, so she gets it done in a split second. Wow, it must be so cool being Barbie. Next, we'll also add some wall cupboards too. We'll put some extra drawers on this side so we have space for it, and boom. Oh, whoa, look at that! These wall cupboards are epic. We can make sure they go really high up, so Barbie has a lot of space to grab things from. We'll also add some on this side as well. Whoa, that's so cool. Now we'll also just add a couple little dish racks for Barbie. That way she has so many dishes to cook her epic meals with. We'll also add some already made meals for her and for Weird Barbie. They'll really like them. They love lobster and hamburgers. It's one of their favorites, but we gotta remember to give them some mustard and ketchup. That way they'll have some cool things to put on them too. We'll also add some wall-mounted cookware as well. This way they'll be able to grab any of the cooking materials they want and just cook with them, and they'll also have the tools they need. Let's also make sure we give Barbie a big bench all the way over here on this side. That way there'll be so much space for her to cook anything she could possibly want. We can even make it go over the pearlescent frog lights in the floor. Hey, let's even add a couple more going out this way. This way the bench will look really, really cool next to them all. Oh wow, this is so amazing. I really like this already. Now, on top of this bench, we can put some seriously cool stuff like a massive cake. Whoa, Barbie loves to eat cake, so this will really make her super happy. Over here on this side, we can add some fridges, and we can also add some ovens and stoves. Oh wow, these stoves all have pies in them. She'll definitely like cooking with these pies, and we also need a couple other things on this bench over here. We'll need to put down a blender and a little microwave that she can use anytime she wants. Hey, that's such a cool microwave. I really like it. We'll also add a little bit more cups for her to use. Right now, I have a feeling she'll definitely run out of dishes pretty quickly. We'll add a little bit more drawers and then just add some wall-mounted cups over here on this side. Wow, now no matter how many friends she has over, she will not run out of any of her things to cook and help everybody eat with. Now above here, we're gonna add some smooth quartz slabs just like this, and I think it's also important that we turn these into full blocks. That way on the sides, we can add even more quartz slabs. This is about to make the kitchen look so cool next to everything else in the room. Hey, this really does look pretty epic. The one thing it is definitely missing is some more chandeliers. Oh wow, let's add one right here. Hey, that looks so nice, although, it's not symmetrical. Uh-oh, Barbie would not be happy about that. Let's have a think about what else we can put here. I think I have found the perfect thing. Look at how awesome these lights are. Whoa, they look so cool. I really like these ones. And now we just have to add some carpets to the kitchen area to really complete the look, although, these carpets don't really make it feel like much of a kitchen. Oh, I know. If we grab some white carpets and make a little checkerboard pattern like this will look like a real kitchen. Hey, this looks so cool. I'm really liking this room now. We'll just add some golden carrots and some little beetroot barrels. Hey, this makes it look like Barbie has so many ingredients to cook with. If I was Barbie, I would love this room so much. We just need to add a little bit of a dining room here, and then I think we should show Barbie the first few bits of her house. I have a feeling she'll really like it so far. Because Barbie likes to have so many friends over, she'll need some really big tables. That is why picnic tables inside are the only right option here. She'll be able to fit so many of her friends in that everyone will come over and enjoy all the food she makes. Hey, this looks perfect. We'll make them really long just like this, and whoa, hey, maybe we can even make it a little bit longer, just like that. Oh yes, that looks so cool. These are the longest picnic tables I've ever seen in my life, and maybe we can even make them a little bit longer. Barbie has so many friends, so she never even has to worry about filling them all up. People will definitely arrive. Let's grab as many different dishes as we can possibly grab and put them over here on this super cool eating table. We'll grab cookies. Nobody can resist a bunch of cookies. We'll also have a cookie jar because I really do like cookies. We'll also have a bunch of cake and an apple pie as well. Barbie really likes cooking sweet things for all her friends. And she also really likes giving everybody hamburgers and roast turkeys as well. All right, this is looking pretty good, but everybody needs a plate. That's why instead of bread, we can have a dish. Although, Wait, we haven't given anybody any cups. That's why maybe instead of plates, we'll just have cups. Everyone's going to be too busy enjoying their burgers, turkeys, tacos, and sandwiches as well. Not to mention their apple pies. Oh, yum. I love apple pies so much. Yup, apple pies are really delicious, and Barbie agrees. She really, really likes them. We'll also add a bunch of cups here too so that everybody can enjoy a delicious drink. This is looking pretty great, but we can't forget these massive cookie trays. Oh boy, I'm getting so jealous just looking at them. Now, we also want to add some little cookie jars like this so that nobody's left out, and we can even add a chocolate cake. Yum, this place looks so delicious. We do need to add in the windows. Then, once we add in the windows and make the roof, we can show Barbie this house. I have a feeling she'll really like it. As soon as the time that we have to build is complete, oh boy, the Barbies are going to be really judging our house. So this time where the Barbies are judging it for fun instead of for reals is really important. We need to make sure we use this as much as possible. Okay, these windows are looking pretty good. I don't know if we have time to build the roof before the Barbies come see it. You know what? I say we invite the Barbies in, show them the rooms that we built, and just see their reactions. I really, really hope they like it. Hey Barbie, do you want to come check out my house? It's not done yet, but I have a feeling you'll really want to see this early part of it. All right. Oh, she's coming. All right, come on, Barbie. This is the beginning of the house. As you can see, there's a little shoe closet through that window. And wait a minute, Barbie, when did you have a dog? Oh my goodness, I did not realize you had a dog this whole time. Uh-oh. Well, let's go inside and just check that all the rooms are okay to have a dog in. Oh no, this is really bad. I totally forgot about that. All right, welcome to my house, Barbie. This is the entrance zone. And over here, we have the dining room and the kitchen where you can cook anything you want. Although, a lot of this isn't safe for a puppy. It's got chocolate in the cookies and that's a chocolate cake. Uh-oh. Well, maybe we shouldn't be in the kitchen. Over here, we have a shoe room. And wait a minute, what if the dog chews up the shoes or sits on the sofa? Okay. Barbie, I know I wanted to give you a tour, but I have a better idea. I'm going to build a room in your house just for your dog to enjoy. That way, both you and your puppy, Sequin, can really have a fun time here. All right, thanks, Barbie. You can go back to your viewing platform now. I'm going to need to get building, and quick. I think I definitely need to build the puppy area over here, and we're going to have a bunch of different dog beds. This way, no matter where Barbie's puppy wants to sit, he totally can. I think Barbie will also really like having the main puppy area in the very front of her house. That way it can also very easily go out to her garden where she can play with her puppy all day. Oh, this is going to be so nice. I think Barbie will really like it. Now we also need to make sure that once you're inside the puppy area, which will be open, the puppy should be able to leave whenever he wants. We need to have a little doggy door. This way the doggy can come in and out whenever he likes. Yep, this is perfect. We'll also add another doggy door on this side just in case any of the doggy's friends want to come inside as well. Oh, this looks so cute already. Now, in case the puppy does not know how to use a toilet, we'll just add a little dead bush over here so he can pee on it whenever he likes. We also should probably add a little pet food bowl and a doggy water bowl. Hey, that looks really nice. Let's also add a bunch of treats for the puppy. We'll add a bunch of chicken over here so that the dog can eat the chicken whenever he likes. Dogs also really like to go on beds, so we'll make sure we add a bunch of beds here so that the dog can jump on it and lie all over it and maybe even tear up the pillows without even needing to worry. Hey, this is looking really cool. I like this, although, Barbie has lots of pets. Oh, I know, we can add a bunch of bird cages as well. We'll have them hanging from the ceiling just like this. We'll have a bunch of really pretty ones, and I think Barbie will really like it. Of course, we will make sure that the birdies can leave whenever they want, and we also need to not show Milo. Milo hates bird cages. They remind him of some pretty scary memories. Milo used to get his head stuck in the stairway railing a lot, and he used to think he was being kept in a cage. He definitely wasn't, but he still screams about it sometimes, so it's important that Milo does not get upset about these bird cages. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Now we'll just destroy the extra glass pane and add the second story. This is about to be so nice. I'm basically almost done. Wow, I'm so excited to start building my second story right now. And wait a minute, what? Why do I hear bell sounds? Oh my gosh, who is that? Oh my goodness, it's a new Barbie judge. Prison Barbie. Oh, you want to see the house now? Okay, sure. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize there was a third Barbie. Uh-oh, this is scary. Right this way, Prison Barbie. You'll really want to see this house. It's definitely good. See, here's a welcome sign for you. You're absolutely welcome in this house. I think you'll find it very nice here. What? Oh no, you don't like it? But it's such a nice house, and I worked really, really hard on it. Hell, yes, this is the puppy room. It actually has a lot of space, so if you have any pets you want to bring in here, they're totally welcome. I think you'll find that... Wait, Prison Barbie? what are you doing? That's TNT. Oh my goodness, no. Why are you blowing up my pet room? And wait a minute, no. Stop destroying my house. Come back right now. Oh my goodness, this is bad. Hey, I thought Barbies were meant to be nice. Oh my goodness, my beautiful floors. Wait, I can patch this up. I can fix this. Please, Prison Barbie, I don't know why you're doing this. Oh no, not those rooms. Oh no, please stay away from the shoes. Stay away from the shoes. They're too precious. No, Prison Barbie, you gotta get out of my house right now. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. No Barbie should ever be doing this in my house. Please. Oh my goodness. Well, Prison Barbie, look, I'm really catching up to you. Now, all the blocks you're breaking are barely doing anything. Oh my gosh, although there is still a lot of destruction right now. Hey, Prison Barbie, stop it. No, not my beautiful roof. Please, you're gonna let all the rain in. I worked so hard on that. Oh my gosh, Prison Barbie, why are you so evil? I can see why you went to prison. This is crazy. What kind of crime did you do? Probably breaking and entering, except you breaking and entering. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Prison Barbie, you need to get out. Oh my goodness, please. Look, if I break a window, will you jump out the window? Please, I just want to get you out of this house so I can rebuild this thing. Oh my goodness, this is so terrible. The floorboards, these were so expensive and so nice to make. Oh my goodness, please, not the fireplace. Oh no, I don't want anything to go wrong with that and a fire to start. Let me block this one off with more quartz. I'll be able to remove it later, but for now, safety is the #1 priority. Oh my goodness, please stop this. What do I have to do? Do you want money? I don't have much money, but I can build you a really nice prison room. No, not the carpet. I worked so hard on that. Quick, we need to grab the magenta carpets and then the white carpets and put them back exactly in this order. Oh, Prison Barbie, this is it. I can't believe... Wait, what? Why did you keep going? Oh my goodness, no, please. These floorboards are so precious to me. Why are you breaking them in the same way that I was placing them? Come to think of it, you're doing such bad things. I've never even heard of a prison Barbie. That's really weird. I didn't even know there was a Barbie prison. Wait a minute. How did you get here if you're a prisoner Barbie? You would have had to escape. Hey, I don't think you're actually a real prisoner Barbie at all. There are only 3 other people here right now. There's the 2 Barbies and... Wait a minute. Where's Milo? Oh, you're not a prisoner, Barbie. You're Milo. Get back here, Milo. Come back here right now.
No, you can't catch me.
Oh my gosh, it is you, Milo. You dressed up as a prison Barbie to get me and break my house?
That was the really good prank.
Oh my gosh, come back here right now. Oh, this is it. I've got you and Milo, you're back to normal.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
Oh, Milo, this is terrible. You know what? I am gonna get revenge on you. I have a special little present for you that I think you're really gonna love. You're gonna wanna stick around until the end of this challenge if you wanna see it, Milo.
Oh man, that sounds scary.
Yeah, it is pretty scary. I can't wait for you to find out. Oh no, this house is totally destroyed. There's so much damage I need to repair right now. Milo, I can't believe you broke so much of my floor pretending to be Prison Barbie.
Yeah, it was a funny prank. Have fun cleaning up, bozo.
Well, Milo, I'm actually a really quick cleaner. Look, I've almost fully repaired the entire house. I've already repaired the windows, and I've already repaired the entire right side of the house.
Aw, that makes me angry.
What? Milo, you're angry that I'm recovering from your prank that you pulled?
Yeah.
Milo, that's so mean. You're a really crazy guy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm crazy and I'm awesome, and Barbie's gonna love my house.
No way. Milo, Barbies don't want to live in a house made by people who would do such an evil thing as destroying my house. That is so mean, and I can't believe you've done it.
Well, I think that Barbie's gonna like my prank.
I don't think so. Barbie is one of the nicest people ever, and she really likes respecting people, unlike someone.
Well, who's that you're talking about?
Milo, I'm obviously talking about you. You're the least respectful guy I know. If you want to be more respectful, Milo, you're gonna have to learn to stop destroying people's things, even if it is just a prank.
Yeah, well, I'll think about it, but for now, I'm gonna keep pranking.
Oh my gosh, you know what then, Milo? I'm just gonna have to make my house so epic that I can call the competition done early. Then the Barbies will be so amazed, and they'll be very impressed that I'm already finished, even though the timer isn't up. Then you'll still have to finish your build, and you'll run out of time.
Yeah, right, buddy. I'm actually doing a really good job, and I'm pretty much nearly done.
What? You're already complete? I don't believe it, Milo. There's no way. You're such a slowpoke. I have a feeling you're still going.
Yeah, well, I'm building the bedroom, but that's gonna take me, no time.
Milo, that's because you're gonna make it really bad. If you want something to look good, you gotta spend a little bit of time on it.
Fine, I'll spend a little bit more time on it, Den.
All right, I'm excited to see how this looks, but Milo, I still can't believe you pranked me.
Yeah, well, it was really funny.
No, it wasn't. Oh my goodness. Milo, I am gonna get you back. All right, look, I'm already making the wall for my second story. This room is going to be a really big bedroom. It's going to be so nice. I think the Barbies will really like it. It's gonna be a huge bedroom so that both Barbies can fit. Maybe it'll be a bedroom where one side is normal Barbie and one side is weird Barbie. That'll be really fun to make. Okay, I actually really like that idea. I think that is definitely the one I'm gonna go with. Now we'll just place down this magenta concrete. It's important that we do this really nicely. The Barbies spend a lot of time in their room sleeping, so if we get this right, then the room that they spend the most time in will be a really good one, and they'll totally love this house. Let's also remember to place down as much of these cherry wood planks as we possibly can. We don't want to forget these because they're a hugely important part of the house. Let's also try and grab some really nice looking cut calcite walls. Hey, these look so epic. If we put them on the roof like this, the Barbies will have a really lovely balcony. Aw, this looks really cool. I think the Barbies will definitely appreciate this. I also need to remember to make the roofs for the other parts of my Barbie house. This little building here is only going to have one floor, but it's going to have a really cool roof. This roof is going to look so amazing, Milo. You're going to be pretty jealous of it from your house over there.
If jealousy equals not caring, then sure.
What? Milo, jealousy doesn't equal not caring. It's actually kind of the opposite. Jealousy means you care a whole bunch, and secretly, you wish your house looked like mine.
Well, all I'm trying to say is I actually don't care, Chip, because I'm doing the most epic idea ever right now.
What? Milo, there's no way that's possible. What idea are you even doing?
Just a little bouncy castle. Oh, yeah, boy.
A bouncy castle? Okay, that is actually a pretty good idea. I think the Barbies will really like that. The Barbies love having fun, and bouncy castles are super fun. Oh, dang it, I wish I thought of that idea myself.
Yeah, I bet you did, because it's genius.
Yeah, it is kind of genius. Good job for thinking of that one, Milo, but you're gonna need a couple better ideas than just a bouncy castle if you want to build a better Barbie house than me.
No way, I've got this on lock.
On lock? Milo, the only type of lock you'll see is the Barbies locking you out of my house when they pick my house as their favorite.
Hey, that's really mean.
What? No, it's not mean, Milo. Sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. I'm just really excited about winning.
Me too. I'm confident about winning.
What, Milo? You're confident about you winning. I'm confident about me winning. Look, this roof is almost complete. It's going so quickly. I wasn't expecting it to move as fast as this. That's why I'm feeling so good about this. Look, I'll even make sure this roof is so cool. And wait, Milo, are you building a castle?
Yeah, look, I've just updated my house to look epic.
Whoa, that is pretty epic, you're right. But Milo, the Barbies want to live in a house right now. I think they're sick and tired of living in a castle. Castles are for the medieval ages where they didn't even have flowing hot water. Do you have any hot water in your castle, Milo?
Yeah, and I also want to say something.
Oh, okay. What do you want to say, Milo?
Barbie is a princess, and that's why she deserves a castle.
Oh, that is true. Milo, wait, are you flirting with Barbie again?
Yeah, because I really like her.
Oh my goodness, Milo, I can't believe you're still on this. Come on, you gotta leave her alone. And Milo, in your castle, you gotta make sure that you at least build a really nice place for her. And hey, wait a minute. Do you have a crush on regular Barbie or weird Barbie?
I have a crush on all the Barbies.
Every single Barbie ever? Milo, that's like 1,000 Barbies, and each of them has their own Ken.
Yeah, that's right. Ken's my best friend as well.
What? Milo, you've only spoken to Ken like 3 times.
Yeah, but I think he's really cool. I want to be like him when I grow up.
And by that, do you mean married to Barbie? Yeah. Oh my goodness, Milo, I think you're absolutely dreaming there. Speaking of dreaming, my house is going to be like a Barbie dream house. They're going to be absolutely loving it. Every single second that they spend in here will feel like a total dream. It'll take them out of reality and into a much better one where they live in such a nice house, they never want to leave. All right, this roof is almost complete. It's about to be so really cool looking. Then I can build the walls of the second floor and decorate the inside and I'll be done. Oh yeah, this is coming along so well. Let me just see how many blocks tall the first story is. Okay, I think I've got a pretty good idea. Let's go. This is about to look so epic. These walls are getting built so quickly. I'm never gonna run out of time. These Barbies are gonna have the best house ever with me because I'm gonna have so much time to build all the most epic things. The longer Milo takes to build his Barbie house, the less time he has to make it look really good. So I can make sure mine is so epic by comparison, of course. I really hope no new Barbies show up though. Obviously, Prison Barbie ended up being Milo, which was a total fraud, but but I really hope that there are no other normal Barbies. This house is huge, but the more Barbies actually are meant to fit inside, the less big it will be, and it'll start to become really crowded. I really hope that doesn't happen. That would be so terrible. I think the first step of building this second story, now that we have all the walls ready, is to make sure we can actually get to it. Now, Milo left a pretty big explosion, although actually he didn't destroy much. This is perfect because I think it's a good idea to make the dog area just a little smaller. Now we can make a staircase here. We'll make the staircase just on this side. We'll also just leave the doggy door here so that the dog can go outside to pee. I don't think having a bush to pee in inside is a very good thing, and the Barbies would not like it at all. That's why it might actually be kind of a good thing that Milo totally destroyed this house for a while. Oh, I also totally forgot to just open back up the shoe room. Now that there's no Milo prison Barbies to keep out of the shoe room, it should be safe to open up again. Alright, now the staircase can come up. We'll need to leave a pretty open area to keep the staircase here, and we'll also add some slabs just going this way a little bit. Hey, this looks really nice. I like this staircase so much. It's pretty big as well. 2 people can walk up or down it at the same time, so it's nice and fancy and really well made. Okay, this is looking pretty good, but now we also need to make sure we fill this whole top section. Let's add some quartz slabs here, so that way we can make a nice indoor balcony. Oh boy, the Barbies are really gonna like this. Let's make sure this wall goes further up like this to help segment the build a little bit more. This gives it a lot of 3D depth, and it looks so awesome like that. Alright, now we can add some glass panes, and oh yeah, this is looking really good.
Barbie, this song goes out to you. Ready?
Wait, what? Milo, are you playing a song for Barbie?
You're a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Milo's awesome, and Chip's the worst.
Hey, Milo, that's a terrible song. Those lyrics are so mean.
No, it's the really good song, and I wrote it myself.
Milo, you copied the Barbie Girl song. It's the same melody.
No, I wrote it myself.
Milo, that's a parody. You just changed the words to call me the worst. That's so silly. Milo, you can't just say you wrote a song even if you didn't.
Well, it's pretty much true.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you're so cheeky. Well, that cheekiness isn't going to help you much here. I'm already onto my second story, and it's about to be so epic, the Barbie's minds is going to be totally blown. First, we're going to need to build a huge bed for these Barbies. All right, now we're going to need to make this a double room, so we'll have one bed over here for regular Barbie, and maybe a weird Barbie can have a gray bed, or wait, even better, a yellow and blue bed. We'll grab a yellow bed here, and we also can grab a light blue bed like this. Yeah, we'll make weird Barbie's side of the room all crazy colored and weird, but regular Barbie, we'll just give her pink everything. I think this will go really well. Over here on weird Barbie's side, we'll have a bunch of crazy cabinet colors just like this. We'll need to make sure we add a bunch of them so it looks super odd and pretty interesting actually. Now we'll also have a drum kit for weird Barbie to play, and weird Barbie also really likes painting. We'll add a bunch of super cool paintings around here because she's pretty good at it. Alright, we'll also give her a bunch of paint to use. Hey, this is looking pretty nice. For regular Barbie, we'll give her some cabinets, and her cabinets can just be a normal color. She really likes this color of pink. She really likes it so much. Regular Barbie really likes to play the guitar, so we'll give her a guitar as well, and she also loves listening to music. She likes doing it the old-fashioned way though, so we'll give her a phonograph. She also loves to do absolutely everything else, so we're going to give her every single equipment she might need if she wants to make a movie, or she wants to do some sewing, or even if she wants to play the harp as well. She's so good at everything. She's even good at sculpting. All right, now we'll make sure that we can put one of her sculptures right over here. Whoa, he's really thinking about something. We'll also make sure we add some scissors, and we can also add some purple thread, and right here we'll add a sewing machine. Hey, this looks great. Now over here we can keep Barbie's collection of electric guitars. Whoa, those look really cool. And maybe over here we'll keep Barbie's film rolls. She loves to film things as much as she possibly can. She leaves her film rolls all over the floor, and maybe the music section can be right here. Hey, this looks really nice. We'll place this one like that so the music can play out into the room. Barbie's harp can also go here on her nightstand. She really likes the harp so much. Now let's also make sure we grab some carpets. We'll grab yellow and blue ones for weird Barbie, and we'll make it look really crazy. It kind of looks like there's paint spilled on the floor. Whoa, weird Barbie is pretty silly. And normal Barbie can have her carpet over here. Oh, this carpet looks so lovely. I really like this one. All right, that looks really cool, and we can even make it go all the way to the end of the room. Hey, this looks so really amazing. We'll also grab some lamps as well. I think we'll grab a white magenta one for normal Barbie instead of the black one I just grabbed. And for weird Barbie, we'll grab some different ones. We'll grab a white yellow one, and we can also grab a gray light blue one. Yep, this is perfect. We'll put a bunch of them on this shelf like that. Yep, this is looking pretty silly. Then for regular Barbie, we'll just give her one here, and maybe we'll move her up one block down. There we go. This looks so nice. Whoa, what a cool bedroom. Now over here, the Barbies definitely need a bathroom, and I say we can put the toilet right over here. Oh, we'll need to make sure we give a toilet to each Barbie. That way they don't have to share. We'll also make sure we add some nice baths over here, and we'll give each Barbie their very own magenta bathrobe. Hey, this looks so nice. Let's also not forget toilet paper. That could be a pretty big mistake. We'll also add some nice towels next to the bath, and we'll also add a towel on the other side like this. We also need to add some mirrors. All right, we'll add a nice bathroom mirror section over here, and we'll even give each Barbie 3 sinks. That's quite a lot. I have a feeling they'll definitely appreciate that. Now we also need to add some shower heads to the baths because they can also be showers at the same time. It's really cool. And of course, we definitely need to add a women's restroom sign because I don't think the Barbies want anybody else in their bathroom. All the Barbies' friends are other Barbies, and they're all girls. So we should probably add women's restroom signs right here. We should probably add a lot actually, just so everybody knows for sure. Now we'll add a bunch of carpets over here so that the bathroom is really nice and homely. I don't think anybody wants to be stepping onto really cold wood floors when they get out of the shower. No, that would suck. Having a bath mat is very important so puddles don't form and nobody slips over. This is looking pretty good. Oh wow, there's only a couple more things I need to add. Over here, we're gonna need to add a really cool water elevator. This way the Barbies will be able to get from each floor to the next really quickly. All right, we'll add the magma block on this side and the soul sand on this side. It's so cool because the magma block is actually powered by the fireplace, which now I can open up again now that Milo's gone and can't keep breaking everything. Speaking of Milo, I should probably go check up on him. Hey Milo, what are you up to at the moment? How's your Barbie house going?
Yeah, great. Just doing the really cool hobby section.
The hobby section? Wait, you have an entire section of your Barbie house just for fun hobbies?
Yeah, because Barbie does everything.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I don't even need a hobby section. I've built all the Barbie's hobbies right into their rooms, and there's another section of this house I want to add, but I'm not gonna do it just yet. First, I'm equipping this house with the most epic water elevator you've ever seen.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't really care for water elevators.
What? Milo, you don't like them? Why not?
Because they get my feathers wet.
Milo, yeah, they do, but then you instantly dry when you get out of the water. It's really cool. Okay, that's fair. I guess you can use the stairs because my house has both. All right, now you can go up this elevator all the way to the second story and whoa, look, it's so quick. I'll add a couple panes around just so that nobody accidentally wanders in, especially not the Barbie's dogs. That would be really bad. They'd get their fur all wet. Whoa, the Barbie's rooms are looking great, but I just need to make the roof and then I can make the outside. Then I'll be finished. How close are you to being finished, Milo? I have a feeling I'm pretty far ahead of you, but just in case, I really want to know.
I'm just putting on the finishing touches.
Wait, the finishing touches? Does that mean you're basically done?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, I need to activate super building speed. Come on, Chip. All right, I have to build this so quickly. Otherwise, the Barbies will have a house made by me that is not finished. That would be so embarrassing. The Barbies would never forgive me, and they would probably pick your house as their favorite. That would be really bad because, Milo, you still have a crush on them, and you'd be so weird and silly.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna win this thing.
No way. Once I get this roof done, I'm gonna build one final thing in my house, and it's gonna be so epic, it's gonna totally complete the whole thing and guarantee that I win.
Sure thing, Chip, whatever you say.
Oh yeah, I agree, Milo. Now the final part of building my Barbie house is to make sure the outside looks amazing. First, we need to make sure we add a beautiful garden, and then we're gonna work on surrounding the entire house with quartz, just like this. First, the garden though. All right, the garden needs to have a very lovely area. I think we can have a quartz path, just like this. Hey, this looks so nice. Let's make sure we continue this all the way around. This garden is about to be so beautiful. We can have a bunch of really cool cherry leaves and some cherry trees as well. I can't wait wait to see this, and I can't wait to see the Barbie's reactions to it as well. I just know they're gonna be really good. Now, at the end, we'll make sure this design loops around, and it can even have the most awesome little spirals. Yeah, that'll be perfect. I think the Barbies will really appreciate that. It can loop right around and then go back into the main path. This is about to be so pretty, and we can put some seriously epic things in here. Yep, I think that is a beautiful design, and now we need to add in these super duper cool cherry saplings. This can be like a cherry pink grove. Wait, and maybe it'll look even better if we put flowering azalea leaves around the edge of each little garden section like this. Whoa, this looks so lovely. I don't think I've ever seen a garden this pretty. Hey, and I don't even mind that it's not orange. Normally, I would really care about the color, but since it looks so nice, I'm actually really cool with it. Let's also make sure we add some super cool lampposts here. We'll add a nice one over this side, and whoa, that looks cool. Now we add a white lantern on top, and whoa, that looks so good. Let's keep adding more of these around the garden. I think if we have one on every corner, it'll look absolutely perfect. Oh boy, Milo, you should really come check out my garden once it's done. I think you're gonna be so jealous.
Yeah, I'll come check it out, but I'm gonna judge it really hard.
Yeah, and so will the Barbie judges. That's okay though, because when they judge it, the only thing they will see is exactly how beautiful it is. They're gonna be so happy with it, they'll probably forget their judges at all and just want to move in right away.
What? No, Dad, not because they'll be living at my house already.
No way, Milo, I don't think you know how this is gonna work. They're meant to choose the house they like the most, and that'll probably be mine.
Yeah, right. Funny joke.
It's not a joke. You'll see, Milo. You'll see very, very soon. Now, we also need to add some little park benches around because they look so nice. We'll add a couple on each little one of these. Hey, that looks really good. Let's also add some over on this side so that you can sit on them and look back at the house. I think the Barbies would really love to do that because the house is so pretty. Let's also make sure we add these on the other side too, and we can even add another set of benches. This way, it'll be really symmetrical, and I know the Barbies really like things to be symmetrical. That is one thing the Barbies learn in Barbie school. It's how to be symmetrical. All right, and now we need to place down these cherry saplings in the middle of these little groves, and whoa, that's so beautiful. Let's add another one over here on the opposite side. Hey, that looks so cool. Let's add some flower petals underneath them. These are going to look so pretty. Whoa, look at that. This looks like a magical enchanted pink garden, just the way the Barbies like it. All right, now we've added petals on this side. Let's go over to the other side and add the same thing over here. Oh boy, this is about to look so good. Oh wow, I can't believe it. Now, we also should probably add this quartz ring all the way around the house before we totally run out of time. Wait, I'm using slabs and that is way too slow. Let's grab a smooth quartz block so we can get this done so quickly. Come on, we're running out of time. All right, and now we have done. We've surrounded the house with this quartz, but if there's one thing that all Barbies like, it's Ken, but also horses. We need to add horses around here, otherwise the Barbies will not be happy. This is bad. Come on, we gotta make this quick. Let's make the stables right here. I think the horses will really enjoy being a part of the garden. It's going to look so cool, and we can have 2 horses. That way, there's one for regular Barbie and one for Weird Barbie. They will each have their own animal to take care of and have fun with. Oh, they're really gonna love it. Even though Weird Barbie and Normal Barbie are pretty different, they both absolutely love horses. That's one thing they definitely both have in common. So by adding a horse stable to the back of my Barbie mansion, I help keep both Barbies really, really happy. I'm gonna need to make sure I do this right though. In the middle, we're gonna have some extra fences and they're going to be connected to some pretty cool things. We're going to add some water feeders on this side and some wheat feeders on the other side. Let's make sure we do the same for the other horse. I wonder which horse can go to regular Barbie and which horse can go to Weird Barbie. I guess we'll figure it out pretty soon. All right, on this side, we've got the water troughs and here we can have the wheat feeders. Hey, this looks great, although, we should probably add a couple extra bales of hay. This way we make the horse stables a lot more comfortable for the horse, and they'll be able to lie down whenever they want and lay on the really soft hay. They also have really soft grass in case that's what they feel like, but either way, they get to choose. Oh, this looks so nice already. All right, now we'll make sure we add some wheat on the other side just like this. This is looking so good. I've got to hurry though. I don't know how much time we have left. I don't even think we have the time to go check how much time we have left. That's just how much of a rush I'm in. Okay, we've placed down a lot of this hay. Now we need to add a couple of horse plushies so they feel really happy and have little friends to play with. All right, we've got different horse plushies. Let's add some horse plushies in this one here as well. Okay, this is looking really good. It's time to spawn the horses and see what horses we get. All right, this horse is, whoa, a really cool one. It's got a white stripe in the middle of its face. It kind of looks like an Oreo. This horse can be called Oreo, and this horse also kind of looks like an Oreo, although this horse looks like s'mores. This horse can be called S'mores. Now, oh my goodness, there's something totally missing. We need to get a crafting table right now, and we also need to get some leather horse armor and some pink and magenta dye. These horses need to be dyed the right color, although, wait a minute. Maybe one of the horses can be a magenta and pink color, and the other one can be yellow for Weird Barbie. Oh yes, this is perfect. All right, let's make sure we don't forget anything. All right, yellow horse armor, here we are, and magenta and pink horse armor, here we go. Okay, this looks really good. Let's just make sure we equip it to the horses in time. Oh no, I'm dropping dice everywhere. This is so embarrassing. All right, you can be Weird Barbie's horse, and wait a minute, I have to tame you first. Oh no, I don't know how to tame a horse. Oh, whoa. Whoa, I'm getting sick. Okay, I'm not a Barbie, so I'm no expert in this. Oh boy, I really hope this works. Come on, horsey, giddy up. Oh, yes, okay, it finally worked. All right, here you go. Here is your leather horse armor. Whoa, it looks so cool in it. Oh boy, now to tame this horse. Whoa, this horse is even crazier. It keeps kicking me off. Horses' kicks are very powerful, so I don't want to stand behind its legs. Then I could be in some serious trouble. But once I tame it, I'll have tamed it for Barbie, and she'll be totally fine to use this horse. It'll make it a lot safer for her, and oh yes, okay, now that I've tamed the horse, we'll add Barbie pink armor to it, and okay, everything is officially complete. My build is ready. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm gonna go tell the Barbies right now. Let me just check everything in my house to make sure it's spick and span for when the Barbies arrive. Okay, this is looking pretty good. The kitchen and dining room is perfect. Now the TV room and the shoe room look epic, and so does the fireplace too. The backyard we just made, so we know it looks super cool. The doggy area is amazing, and upstairs we still have the bedrooms, and these are looking good too, and so is the bathroom. And hey, my present arrived. This is really good. This will come in really handy in case we need to surprise Milo. I can't wait to use this. All right, let's head downstairs and go tell the Barbies we are ready. This is so exciting. And wait a minute, what is that? Hey, there's a weird lever on a wool block in front of my house. Oh, maybe the Barbies left this. I bet this does something really, really cool. Well, I guess the only thing to do now is to press this thing. Let's see what it does in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, what? Hey, why are there cobwebs everywhere? Barbies, I don't know if you meant to do this. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, cobwebs, that's Milo's thing. Oh my goodness, wait a minute, they're everywhere. Uh-oh, let me see how much they got. This is terrible, and oh my goodness. Milo, my entire Barbie house is surrounded by cobwebs.
Seems like you're in a sticky situation, huh, Chip?
Oh, Milo, you did the joke.
Yeah, I did the joke.
Well, I have to clear out all these spider webs before the Barbies arrive. Otherwise, I'll have nothing to show them except a bunch of sticky houses.
And the best part is you only have 2 minutes until your time's up.
Only 2 minutes? Oh no, this is terrible. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. Okay, I guess all I have time to do right now is to just clear a simple path through these spider webs. That way, at least the Barbies will be able to get from room to room, but I can't even see anything. I don't know what room I'm in right now. Okay, wait, what room is this? Let's try and figure this out. Oh, wait, this corner. I think I recognize it. Oh, this room it's the, oh goodness, what is it? I can't even tell. Oh, it's the shoe room. Oh my goodness, if I can't even tell what room I'm in, how are the Barbies meant to figure it out? This is terrible. Milo, I can't believe you've done this.
Chip, it looks like you're having a really hard time over there.
Yeah, I am. And speaking of time, Milo, I don't know how much I have left. You said there was only 2 minutes, but oh gosh, I worry that we're running out.
Yep, you only have 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to clear out as much cobweb as possible in only 30 seconds. This is going to be really difficult, and I need to make sure I don't break anything inside the house. What room is this? Oh, this is the kitchen. This is the saddest kitchen I've ever seen. All right, I need to make sure the Barbies can reach the dining area to see at least one pastry item each. Oh my goodness, this is so sad. All right, now quickly, we got to run back and go towards the... Oh my gosh, the cobwebs are getting me stuck, and I'm having to break the floor. This is bad. All right, luckily, the water elevator works a lot better than the stairs now, so... Oh goodness, this is bad. Can I at least break a little pathway over to their bedrooms and their bathrooms?
You have 10 seconds.
Oh my gosh, okay, now here's Weird Barbie's bed. She can now reach it, and oh, come on, we gotta let normal Barbie reach her bed. Okay, good, now we just have to go over to the bathroom, but we're getting stuck.
And that's time.
Oh no, this is terrible. Oh, all right, I guess I should prepare for the Barbies to come over, but oh my goodness, this is so slow. Milo, I'm really worried that the Barbies won't like my house after what you did.
That's my idea. I want them to not like your house.
Oh, Milo, this is terrible. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to win this thing.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Oh, look, it's time. Oh goodness, let's see your one first, Milo. Mine's not ready.
All right, everyone, time to inspect Milo's build. Follow me, ladies.
Oh, whoa. Milo, your house is looking, certainly something. Why does it say B-A on the side?
Because that is the first two letters in the word Barbie.
Milo, I can see something inside and I'm a little scared to find out what it is. Are you sure the Barbies will like this? And, whoa, what is that?
This is my beautiful tree and a little statue of someone thinking. Because Barbie likes to think about a lot of things.
Wait, I have the same statue in my Barbie house and, oh no, Weird Barbie seems to like this one.
Yeah, that's right. Weird Barbie loves this house. Come inside, everyone.
After you, Barbie. Oh, whoa, this house is, wow, there's a lot of pink here.
Yep, because Barbie's favorite color is the pink. And here's the kitchen, everyone.
Whoa, Weird Barbie clearly loves it. This is bad. I don't think Normal Barbie does, though. Normal Barbie does not seem impressed. This is good.
Do you guys like the lounge room?
Oh my goodness. Wait, Weird Barbie definitely does. She's jumping all over it. And wait, Milo, why are there toilets?
Because it's really funny. And that means you can have 2 in 1.
What? 2 in 1? Milo, nobody wants a lounge room, toilet room. Do you want that movie, Barbie? No, she doesn't, Milo. Oh, hey, maybe they won't like your house.
I don't listen to the haters, everyone. Look at my dining table. It's got the sushi.
Milo, they're not haters, they're judges. And oh, Weird Barbie's really liking this, but Normal Barbie doesn't. You gotta make sure you make a house that both Barbies like.
Well, I think they're gonna love it. Come upstairs, everyone.
Okay, what's upstairs? Whoa, Milo, what is this? Why is there more of your head everywhere?
Because they can always look at my face because I'm a really cool guy.
Milo, none of the Barbies want that. That sounds terrifying.
Anyway, have a look, everyone. This is the hobby room because Barbie has a lot of hobbies and she's got so much stuff to do, as well as looking at all the awards she's won.
Milo, why have they painted a 3D picture of your face?
Because I'm beautiful.
Oh my gosh, Weird Barbie loves it. Look, she likes all the things on the shelves and oh, she likes how crazy it is. I don't know, Normal Barbie doesn't seem too happy though, Milo. Oh yeah, she totally doesn't like this place.
Well, wait until we see the next floor. Come upstairs, everyone.
Oh boy, this is about to be crazy. I just know it. And whoa, Milo, there's no railings here. The Barbies could fall off.
Look, everyone, get onto the bouncy castle. It's really fun.
Whoa, a bouncy castle is a pretty good idea, Milo, but oh my goodness, look, I can see my house from over here. I can't believe you cobwebbed the whole thing.
Both of the Barbies love this. Oh, look, Chip, they're having a great time.
Oh no, this is bad. This is bad.
Oh, yeah, even Movie Barbie likes this part. I have a good feeling about this. I wonder what my score's gonna be.
Well, we'll have to wait and see what the Barbies think. This could either be really good or really bad. Either way, I just hope it's not as good as mine.
All right, guys, let's stand out here so they can judge my house.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. All right, I'm kind of nervous to see how this ends up.
All right, Barbies, let's see what Milo got.
Whoa, Milo, they're telling us the score. Oh boy, a 2 out of 5.
That's pretty good, right?
No, Milo, that's really bad. That's less than half.
Well, luckily your house looks like stinky, so I'm probably still gonna win.
No way, Milo. There's a little something up my sleeve that I just haven't shown you yet, but you'll see. You'll definitely see.
Yeah, right, buddy.
All right, Barbies, welcome to the front of my, well, it used to be a house that I'd made just for you guys, but a little something happened, and now it's covered in cobwebs.
I think it looks better like this anyway.
What? No, it doesn't. All right. Okay, Barbies, if you just come through this way, eventually you'll reach the main floor. All right, this says, welcome home, Barbies. Oh my goodness. Milo, I don't think they like the spider webs.
Oh, Chip, they look really disappointed.
Oh, hey, don't be disappointed, Barbies. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, over here is a little area for your dogs, or at least it used to be an area for your dogs. Now it might be an area for your spiders, if you have any spider pets.
Yuck, Chip, everyone knows that Barbie hates spiders.
Oh no, they both don't like it. Well, out the back here we have an area for your horses, although, I don't think the horses are doing too good. They're surrounded by spider webs. Let me free it before Barbie sees Oh no, oh poor horse, I didn't mean to hit Barbie's horse. This is bad, this is really bad.
This is not looking good for you, Chip. I think you should show us some more rooms.
Yeah, well, come here, Barbies. Oh, whoa, I keep getting my head stuck in these cobwebs. Well, over here is oh goodness, what room did this used to be? Oh, it's the dining room. As you can see, there is some pastries that you can probably still eat. I don't know if the spiderwebs got on them, so they should probably still be edible.
Yeah, I don't know about that. This is not looking good at all.
Well, here was the kitchen. You can't really cook much in it anymore, but it used to be usable. Oh my gosh, Milo, can't believe you've done this.
This was a really good prank.
No, it wasn't, Milo. It was so mean. But over here, Barbies, on the other side of my cobweb house, you can see we have a lovely fireplace that I really hope these cobwebs don't catch on fire from. That would be really bad. And over here, you have a TV that you can't really see anymore. And I don't even think the signal can go through all these spider webs.
Yeah, I don't think that's how the signal works.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Oh no, I broke one of the seats. Oh my goodness. Well, yes, you can see the TV kinda. It's a really small one now because the rest of the screen is blocked, but it's a TV still. On this side, there's some shoes. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will really like the shoe room.
Yeah, the shoe room? More like the spiderweb room.
Milo, every room is a spiderweb room thanks to you. You did this, you know. Oh my gosh. Well, as you can see, there are some nice shoes. Do you want to try them on, or are they a little too spiderwebby for you guys?
I don't think they like them, Chip. We better move on before they rate you 0.
Oh, okay. Please don't rate me 0, you guys. All right. Well, over here. Oh no, not here. That's the fireplace. Over here, if you come right up this water elevator, it'll take you to the next level. All right. Now, up here is the bedroom and bathroom level. Let me just clear some more cobwebs so you can actually walk around. And first, we'll go to the bedrooms, I think.
The bedrooms? More like the spider sleeping rooms.
What? Milo, there are no spiders here. I only see cobwebs.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness, I keep breaking the walls accidentally. Oh, this is so embarrassing. All right, here's the concrete. And over here is your side of the room, normal Barbie. Do you like it a little bit at least?
Chip, she doesn't like it. She's really actually sad.
Oh my gosh, no, I don't like that. And look, Weird Barbie's found her side. Weird Barbie really liked your house and all the crazy stuff. Maybe the cobwebs are kind of crazy for you, Weird Barbie? Oh, nope, she is not buying it.
She's shaking her head.
Oh, well, there's some instruments and a statue of, you know what, never mind. Hey, wait a second. There's still one part of this house I haven't shown you guys.
Really? I hope it doesn't have any spider webs in it.
Oh, there are lots of spiderwebs in it, but there's also a little something else. Over here, I got a little present delivered earlier today.
A little present? What's with that, Chip? I didn't know you had this.
Yeah, well, it came kind of late, but it's something that I think the Barbies will really enjoy. I ordered it for them. All right, Barbies, are you excited and ready to see what's inside this box?
Let's see, Chip. I'm very interested.
All right, I'm about to open the box in 3, 2, 1. All right, say hello to your present, an army of Kens.
What, Chip? What is going on?
Well, I figured there's nothing the Barbies like more than Ken, and after you pranked me the first time by destroying my house, I thought I should order something that can't be destroyed.
Oh my gosh, Chip! They're so happy! I think they're actually about to give your house a score!
Oh, wait, I'm so excited. Come on, let's find out exactly what they've given me. Come on, Barbies, you can do this. And Milo, I got a 5 out of 5. Thanks, Barbies.
This is the worst day ever! Get me out of here!
This is perfect. I win the challenge.